This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Brilliance Audio presents The Officer's Wife, a true story of unspeakable betrayal and cold-blooded murder, by Michael Fleeman. Performed by James Anderson Foster. She could be anybody she wanted to be. Fantasy and reality were intertwined like lovers. Time and date had no meaning. She could go anywhere, set any limit. She didn't even have to be a she. A few keystrokes, and suddenly she was no longer lost and numb. Sexy brunette seeks rendezvous man, she typed. Attractive, intelligent, very sensual professional seeks regular activity partner 2 to 3 times a week for long, hot, passionate encounters. She gave her vital statistics. Age 28, white, agnostic, college-educated, employed full-time, and a resident of Fayetteville with interests in dancing, dining, movies, music, photography, theater, and travel. Looking for emotionally stable, very attractive, physically fit, intellectually stimulating, fun-loving man who is not going bald. 25 to 35, Caucasian, DD-free, drug and disease-free, over 6 feet tall. She wrote using online shorthand. Must live or work in Fayetteville. Please do not write if you live in RD, Raleigh, Durham. I turn heads, she continued. If you do too and meet all the above requirements, let's meet for coffee and see what happens next. We'll only respond to inquiries that are interesting and stimulating. We'll not reply to messages such as, tell me what you're looking for, or to anyone with crude screen names. Discretion is a must. Sometimes she went by Susan, other times Cheryl. Her computer screen name was Married Brunette. No sooner did she send out her ad than the replies flooded her inbox. The sexual laws of supply and demand in action. She knew intimately this world of lonely men, and even lonelier women. She'd grown up in this world. She'd married into it, endured it, loathed it. Now she'd found a way to exploit it. Hello, my name is Brian, one man wrote back in a reply that was typical. I'm also married and would like to find someone for discreet encounters on a regular basis. I do meet all your requirements that you stated in your ad. I'm not much over 6 feet tall, so I don't know how much you care about that. I do have all of my thick hair, and I have all my teeth, too. Laugh. Does that count for bonus points? Laugh. Apologetic in his pitch, Brian braced himself for rejection even as he courted her. I do have a hard time believing any man in Fayetteville being able to turn a woman's head, he wrote. And it was true. This was a military town. I'm good-looking, but that may be excessive for me to say. Women here in Fayetteville don't exactly have a hard time getting a man's attention, much less a good-looking woman. I don't want to waste your time, so I'm being upfront and honest. I would like to hear from you and possibly meet sometime. I know you probably have a lot of responses, so you can be very selective. If by chance we meet, I believe we could have a good time because I'm very likable. Thanks for your time. Take care. Brian.